Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a pick a card reading, okay, and this is, well, not pick a card, but pick a deck. I already um, pre-shuffled everything into the pile, so I haven't seen any of the cards yet. But it's 4 piles, okay, so pick a pile, and the question I'm asking is, how does the person that you are thinking about dealing with, how are they feeling about you currently, okay? So pick which pile you want. Go ahead and take your time, use your intuition to choose, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and start. Don't forget, I'm going to have that, if you want a free reading with me, go ahead and comment down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and put your question in the comments, because the last week of January is coming up. I'm going to be choosing people questions and answering them, okay? So go ahead and get that in. So we're about to start with the first pile. I got a lot of messages here. Okay, so I'm just going to start with the spiritual messages first. So for the first pile, the first spiritual message that we have here, it says, a real friend sticks closer than a brother. Proverbs 18:24. Okay. So this is saying that some of you guys could possibly be in a situation where, you know, you're a real friend to somebody. You know, you could be, this person could feel like, you know, you stick close to them like you their family for real. Like they feel real close to you and connected to you like you their family. And then we have hope gives you unique wings to fly. So as long as you have hope in your situation, okay, you should you'll be able to do anything, okay? Hope gives you wings to fly. So always have hope, okay? Some of you guys may be losing hope in the situation here. And then we had God's love is, God's love and fairness, and fairness will shine upon us like the sun that rises in the sky. Luke 1:78. So God's love is definitely going to shine upon you, okay? Don't worry. Like, for some of you guys that's worried and stressed, okay, God's love is shining upon you, okay? You're shining right now. Like, you have nothing to really worry about. And then we have whatever your hand finds to do it with all your might. Ecclesiastes 9:10. Okay? So 9:10 may be significant to you, this verse. But whatever it is that you think about doing, whatever it is that you're putting the effort into, do it with all your might. Like whatever it is that you're doing at this current moment, do it with all you can. This is how this person could be feeling, okay? Or you, vice versa. The energies are interchangeable. But I feel like this person, you know, knows that things are going to work out in the situation between the two of you, okay? And they're putting all the effort in to the situation that they can do. And then we have the love will be your light forever. Isaiah 60:20. Okay? Like I said, love is powerful. The love will be your light forever. So we have trust, okay? So it says the situation is calling for you to have faith. Some of you guys need to have faith in the situation and trust that things are going to work out or turn out the way that you want. This person that you're thinking about or dealing with, they have trust, okay? They trust you. Like I said, they feel like you their family for real, like you close to them like a brother. This person does definitely trust you, okay? And they have faith that things are going to work out. We have flirt. So it says extend your lighthearted energies to others. So you guys should be doing a little bit of flirting, you know, a little bit of playfulness. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, a lot of people need that in the situation in order to keep it fresh, you know, and renewed. And so we have children. So yeah, if your love life is being affected by children, so some of you guys may have children by this person or want children by this person, or they may have children, okay? So let's see what the tarot has to say. So we have the Hanged Man, okay, and the upright. Hanged Man, 7 of coins here. 4 of wands in the reverse. We have the 5 of swords. In the Tower. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles. Ten of Swords in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that the person that you're thinking about or dealing with, they're trying to gain some type of perception about something, okay? They're trying to see things from a different perspective currently in the Hangman position. Whatever went on, they need some type of enlightenment, okay, about the situation. And this is why they're saying to have trust, okay? They're trying to trust their instincts, trust what it is that they're trying to be enlightened about, okay? With the 7 of coins, they just, some of them, they wasn't invested, okay? They wasn't putting the time into the situation. They wasn't nurturing the situation. They just wasn't making the effort, okay? And putting in the time in the situation. Some of them just didn't see the value in the situation here. Which calls for an unstable family, unstable home life, okay? Instability inside of the home with the 4 wands in the reverse. I feel like a marriage could have been torn up, okay? Or a family could have been torn apart here. With the 4 wands in reverse because somebody wasn't putting in the effort and the time. They just didn't see the value. But this person is starting to see. They're starting to see the error in their ways with this 5 of swords here, okay? Because you see this person was being petty, you know, taking these 2 swords and leaving these people back here feeling like, damn, we don't got nothing, you know, but he thinking about going back. You know, he looking back. You can see he looking back. It's not like in regret, but like, kind of like that, you know. I shouldn't have done it like that. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like they want to communicate and say, like, I shouldn't have did it like that. Or I shouldn't have done it that way. You know, even though I'm all the way up here and I left them defenseless, you know, their pride is hurt. They hurt. Yeah, they feeling like I shouldn't have done it that way. So I'm feeling like this person, yeah, they come into this realization here with this Tower. Okay, with the Tower, this indicates that they come into this realization that they was the cause of the this person's come to a realization with the Five of Swords and the Tower. They come to the realization that they were the cause of of this instability in the household, like, because this isn't a happy home, in the reverse at all. And they starting to see that they didn't put in the effort, put in the time. They didn't nurture the situation. They didn't see the value in the relationship. And this is what they're thinking here in Hangman energy. They're thinking about all of it. How they had left someone out in the cold here, possibly left someone in a financial bind, okay, in the financial issue, but it was, left somebody in a financial bind. Left somebody out in the cold. This is somebody who left you, broke up with you. This is how this person is feeling now after the situation. They looking back at it like, I shouldn't have did it like that. And they realize that. They realize that what they did caused somebody to feel alone out in the cold this wintertime. You could have got evicted or something. But they realize that now, that their actions, they're thinking about it, and their actions or their words, caused this. And now they're feeling like, they don't want things to end. They don't want, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, they didn't mean to betray you. They didn't mean to backstab you. They didn't mean, they wish that they can reverse it. They wish that they can take the betrayal back, the backstabbing back. They wish that they could take that back. And it's obvious the two of you guys are breaking up. They're thinking about the breakup, okay? They're definitely thinking about the breakup. With the Lovers. Some of them are devastated about the breakup, truthfully. They won't say it. They won't communicate it. But they're thinking it. Some of them are devastated about this breakup. It's really getting to them. I don't know, with the children card being here, there's could have been issues dealing with kids, and this person left you to fend for you and your child by yourself, because this is a mother right here and a little, I guess that could be a child, but it looked like a lady or crutches. But this person is definitely like shorter than that person, so that can be a child. Left a person with their kids out in the cold. And there's two people back here too. And the person is feeling like, damn, I should have never did that. Yep. So the signs I see here, hopefully, this can give you some type of clarity in your situation. Because, if you are going through this, it's saying that, God's love and fairness will shine upon you like the sun that rises in the sky. So if you was set out, or in a poverty situation because somebody left you, in a situation, left you with kids, trust that the situation is going to work out. This person is really thinking and contemplating in Hangman mode, thinking about what they did to you in a situation. But God got you. Like, you just need to have faith, okay, that this is going to turn around. Have faith and trust, okay, that things are going to work out for you in your situation, okay, whether you want this person back or not. Okay, so the signs I see here is Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini. Okay? So you may have these signs in your chart, or this person that you're thinking about dealing with may have those signs in their chart. Okay? So that was it for pile number 1. Wow, y'all. If the reading resonated with you, give the video a like, please, and thank you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. Okay, so for the people that chose pile number 2, for the people that chose pile number 2, I think this is pile 4 for some reason. I don't know why. Because I didn't never look at none of the cards, so I don't know. But maybe this is what it's supposed to be for some reason. Because I know some piles have more cards than others. Oh no, this is pile number 2, okay, because I remember this card flying out. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. That was just me losing train of thought. I'm just bugging for real. Okay, so for those of you who chose pile number 2, welcome, welcome. So the messages that we have for you guys, it says, a happy heart makes the face cheerful. Proverbs 15:13. So it's saying for you guys, to just be happy in the situation. Some of you guys are probably walking around looking all cray-cray, looking sad and depressed. And some of you guys are really happy inside, okay? And you are shining. Like, people see how happy you are, okay? People can see how happy you are in the situation. So the romance angels have worth waiting for. Okay, it says divine timing is at work in your love life. Then we have retreats. Okay. And it says it is time to disconnect from the world. Okay. So some of you guys are definitely waiting for your soulmate. Okay. Or disconnecting from somebody that you didn't, retreating away, get together with somebody that you've been waiting for, somebody that's your connection. I feel like this is a soulmate situation. Like, this person is your one, for real. Then we have the wedding. And then it says the situation involves marriage. So you guys could be possibly married, okay, or engaged or something like that. And then we have love yourself first. And it says your self-respect. Oh, you respect your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? So when you love yourself more, then people start to love you more. You start to shine, okay? And that goes for what I was saying. Like, some of you guys may feel like depressed or something like that. But cheer up, like people can see that on your face, you know. And some of you guys may be waiting for, somebody here. But divine timing is definitely at work in your love life, okay? It's time for you guys to, retreat, get your mind together, disconnect from the world for a minute, to gather your bearings. And some of you guys could be just married, going away on a honeymoon, okay? So the cards that we have is the Eight of Cups, Five of Cups, the Emperor, Knight of Wands, Three of Swords, Temperance, Death, and then we have the Knight of Swords, okay? So in this situation here, I'm feeling like this person feels like you're worth waiting for, okay? But this person could have walked away from you. This could potentially be somebody who's married to, want to marry, or who is married to you. And I feel like this person needs to do some self-reflection, okay, to love themselves first. This person needs to get themselves together. How can this person love you properly, okay, if they can't love themselves, if they don't know what love is, okay? And that's why divine timing is at work in your love life. So it's saying for you guys, this person is worth waiting for if they walked away or treated you unfairly, okay? But this person has a lot of issues that they really need to get together. And this is what I'm seeing. So with the Eight of Cups, somebody emotionally walked away, okay? Or feel isolated or feel alone. So this person could feel like they alone, or they could have walked away from you in a situation here with this Eight of Cups. And then now they're in regretful mode. Okay, they're regretting what they did. They're feeling some type of sadness and loss with the Five of Cups. Okay, they're like mourning the fact that they walked away from this situation here. And it's most likely the husband, okay, or the father. The Emperor. This person was trying to be in control of the situation here. This person have regrets, This person could have possibly been too controlling. This isn't in the reverse. But I feel like this person is demanding, controlling, kind of aggressive, but not really. But this person always want to be in control of the situation. Okay. And I'm feeling like this person was definitely a player here. Okay, there could have been some cheating involved. Not even gonna lie, this person could be real regretful, okay, in the situation. They could have walked away from you. They feel regret because they cheated, okay, or they was a player. This person didn't love themselves. Like I said, they're going out sleeping around with everybody. They don't love themselves. Trust me, because loving yourself. I mean, I'm not saying they don't love themselves because they're going around playing, but when you look at it realistically, like if you're willing to like gamble your life and mess around with this person and that person, regardless if you're using protection or not, it's not just your health that's involved, it's also emotions too. And like when you've been intimate with somebody, you get an emotional attachment to them. Sometimes you do. Sometimes they be like, oh, it was a one night stand, or friends with benefits or something like that. How many times do that stuff even ever work out? I mean, let's be realistic. How many times do that even works out? It don't, because 9 times out of 10, one person is going to be more attached than the other person. You see what I'm saying? Most likely, the female energy is going to be more attached, depending on what's in the chart, and then depending on what's in the chart, it could be the male energy. You know, but I'm feeling like this person was a player. You know, messing around with other people. Okay, which caused some type of separation here. With the Three of Swords. Okay. So it's definitely separation and heartbreak, loss, regret. I feel the sadness. I feel the hurt. I see the pain. Okay. This person is really regretting what they did for the separation, for this walking away, you know. They need time to heal. I feel like this person is trying to heal and balance things out here with temperance. They're definitely in this healing process here. And trying to transform. But the Death card, because they didn't want things to end. I feel like they really didn't want things to end because they feel regretful. And they're just trying to heal from this ending, this separation, this this loss and regret that they feel here. Then we have the Knight of Swords, you know, coming in, rushing in with fast communication. You know, the Knight of Swords is like really reckless, okay? Reckless at the mouth, reckless at making decisions. The Knight of Swords acts before thinking, okay? Sometimes the Knight of Swords thinks a mile a minute. You know, they think too much. This is my Aquarius card, you know. Because Aquarius is always thinking. Move quickly. I feel like this person really didn't mean to act. I'm feeling like they act recklessly, and this is because it is on underneath of the Knight of Wands in a situation. I feel like they were just acting recklessly in the situation. There could have been some passionate communication, passionate messages that caused a separation. This person could have been messaging somebody passionately. Okay, more like sexting. I mean, let's be real. They could have been sexting them, saying a whole bunch of shit, and they regret it. They really do. And this is the husband that's feeling this way. The Emperor. They trying to be in control of the situation. They really are. I feel like they're trying to gain back control of the situation. But this person was definitely really controlling. I see that in a player. And he was a reckless person. Like, they just, either they argue too much, talk too quick, like a fast talker, somebody that got the gift of gab. Out there doing whatever, you know, cheating. He was definitely flighty or a wanderer, like always. He could have been eyes wandering, or eye wanderer, like always looking at other women or men. Okay. I'm trying to get what else do I get out of this? Yeah, I mean, I do. I feel like this person feels like they walked away from you and they feel regret. They really do. They thought the grass was greener on the other side with the Knight of Wands. They thought that they was going towards somebody that they had a lot of passion for, but it didn't really pan out for them because they feel separated and heartbroken in the situation, and they want to heal. They feel like they want to heal from this ending here. And I feel like they do want to communicate that to you. But if they do communicate that to you, it's coming off as aggressive. It's coming off as if they don't really care. They're not showing that they really care. I feel like when they do communicate, it's just harsh. It's really harsh. Okay? But this regret and sorrow for what this person did, them walking away, it's definitely on their mind. It's continuously on their mind, actually. This is why there was a retreat here. But the cards are saying that this person is worth waiting for. And it's like this person knows that. And this is the reason why they're trying to heal the situation. They feel like they want to heal and get some type of balance in the relationship. Okay? So we have the signs I see is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay? So these signs can be in your chart or their chart, something like that. So this is what I have for pile number 2. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Don't forget, if you want the question, a free question answered by me, and I'm doing it for the whole month of February. I'm going to start picking names at the last week of January, okay? And I'm going to answer your questions in the video like this, okay? So if y'all want a question answered by me, then go ahead and put your question in the comments, okay? Okay, pile number 3. Y'all got a lot of cards. Jeez. Okay, I'm going to put y'all on dispersion. Trying to make some space here. Yeah, y'all got a lot of cards. Pile number 3. A lot of cards flew out for you guys. Some of y'all might have picked pile number 2. Okay, so the messages that we have for you guys, it says, commit your actions to the Lord and your plans will succeed. Okay, Proverbs 10, what was it, 16:3. Okay, so whatever it is that you're trying to plan, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, okay, ask for it, pray for it, okay? Say it out loud, mean that that's what you want to say, okay? And whatever it is that you want to do, you will succeed at it. All right? Some of you guys can be feeling like whatever it is that you want or ask for is not happening. But you need to pray for it, okay? It's going to come. You just need to act. Some of you guys just don't act. You just think that it's going to fall out the sky. You know, it's not. Then it says, you fulfill my life with joyful moments, okay? So whoever this person that you think about or dealing with, well, this could be for them. You know, they fulfill you with joyful moments, or you fulfill them, okay? So we have romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? So if you really, if you feel something for this person, take action on it, okay? We have you deserve love. It says you are lovable, okay? Then we have let go of control issues. It says allow the situation to unfold naturally, okay? So that is a need for you guys to let go, control, let things unfold naturally, okay? This could be the way this person is feeling, you know, or you, vice versa. But, you know, it's saying that whatever it is that you're trying to do, you know, ask for it and it will happen. You know, don't try to force it. Don't try to force the situation, okay? So the cards that you guys have is the World card, Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Couple in Love in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment, Four Cups, Death, the Wheel of Fortune, Strength, the Empress, Four Swords in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay? So with the World card, this is saying that there was definitely a cycle that completed, okay? Some type of ending here because it's next to the Ten of Swords. There was some betrayal, okay? There was an ending. The cycle was definitely completing itself. And there's about to be a new cycle, okay? What goes around comes around. And somebody feel betrayed here. That's what I'm feeling. This person feels like, yeah, I feel like what went around came back around, and now they feel like they backstabbed and betrayed. And I feel like now they want to give equally into a relationship here. Now they want to care. You know, now they want to start giving equally here in a situation. But there was a breakup, okay, with the lovers here, okay? Definitely some type of breakup. And with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles in reverse is like letting go, you know, letting go of this relationship. It's like this person broke up because they wouldn't let go of this relationship. I feel like they was being stingy, you know, holding back passionately, holding back financially. But I feel like they wasn't given equally. Like now they want to give equally. They feel like they want to give equally, but it was a breakup here. You know, the decision is final with the Judgment. Okay. I feel like they contemplate making this offer here with the Four Cups. Okay, they contemplating the offer being made to them, or they contemplating making an offer. Okay, they just sitting here by themselves, you know, under the tree, by themselves thinking. Okay, and they thinking about this offer, and they could possibly be thinking about, you know, the death of the relationship, the ending of this relationship. Okay, and possibly they could be wanting a transformation. Okay, they could possibly want transformation in a relationship because here, you know, even though I see that there was an ending and a breakup, and this was this person's decision to break up. Okay, I felt like this was this person's decision to break up, and Now they want to give equally in a situation, or they broke up with somebody who was equally given to them in a situation, who was real caring and kind and nurturing. Okay, we have the Empress here. So I feel like they're contemplating an offer being made to them. Um, with the with the Wheel of Fortune, though, I do see that this person's luck is definitely going to change. Okay, um, there's definitely um, divine timing is at work here in this situation. Okay, I feel like things are going to happen in time. This transformation with this Death card is going to happen here in time. It's going to take some time because somebody needs to learn how to trust with this Strength card. Okay, it's going to take time because somebody needs to feel like this person is loyal. Somebody needs to gather their strength back from this situation. Hold up, y'all. Something just popped up on my computer, and I hate when I can't see. Okay. So, I feel like this person is definitely trying to be strong in this situation, though. Um, I feel like they need to end some karmic ties as well. There was some karmic connections that they was just attached to that they had to put some type of end into. Um, could possibly be dealing with a child's mother or a pregnant woman, okay, or a wife. But whoever this is, they feeling like yeah, I feel like they're feeling like they're going to be, why do I keep thinking that this person's feeling like they can tame you, or you can tame them. Like the lion is trying to tame the Empress. This person definitely trusts this Empress. This person feels like they have a lot of abundance with this Empress. They feel like this Empress person is loyal. Okay. With the Strength card and the abundance. And with the Four Wands in the reverse, it's like I just wasn't thinking, you know. They weren't thinking. They wasn't thinking clearly. They didn't think this all the way through, okay? Because with the Four Wands in the reverse, I mean upright, it's like this person is thinking, meditating clearly, you know, about what it is. They really didn't think this through at all. Some of them is not even really thinking about it or putting any more thought into it. Like they didn't give up with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Or they feeling like somebody gave up. They're not putting no more thought into it. They gave up. They could have ended this karmic cycle. Or feeling like they ended the karmic cycle because I'm feeling like the cycle was it's two cycle cards. The cycle was completing itself. Like what goes around comes around. I feel like this person feels like they was betrayed, okay? Somebody's feeling like they was betrayed here. Like somebody was given equally to somebody else, like not give it equally to them, but give it to somebody else in a situation, which causes breakup, okay? Somebody was definitely holding back money, holding back whatever, which caused this final decision to be made. And I feel like an offer is trying to be made to this person, or this person is trying to make an offer, but it's like it's done. You know, with the cycle being already completed here, with the death card and the wheel of fortune, like it's done. It's time for something new, some good karma, some good luck, some new. It's time to transform into something new. Okay? So I'm feeling like, yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. That this person is trying to transform into a new, like, can't explain it. But this Empress, whoever they felt abundant with, okay, whoever they thought that was loyal and they had a lot of abundance with, I feel like this person is tired and just gave up. They feel like they just tired. They don't have, they tired. You know, they're trying to have the strength, you know, to carry on, but they're tired. Tired of it. Period. But there's definitely a new cycle coming with the world card meeting. So there was definitely an ending. Okay, a decision being made. This person is definitely contemplating making an offer or accepting the offer. You know, but at the end of the day, they're trying to have some type of trust and loyalty in the situation, for real. At the end of the day, they're just tired of thinking about it. That's just what I see here. Okay? So this is the person that you've been thinking about who ended things with you, you know, is saying that you deserve love. And this person, you know, could have ended things because they had romantic feelings for somebody else who they felt like it was worth exploring. You know, so they could have had ended karmic cycles with somebody. But at the end of the day, this person feels like they deserve love or you deserve love. This person did this to you. Okay? And we do have the strength card here, so this is about like overpowerment too as well. But I do see somebody trying to take control over the situation by letting go and making this decision here. They're just tired. Somebody just tired of it. So the signs that I see here, okay, we have Gemini twice, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? So specifically Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Scorpio, yeah, specifically them. Okay. So if this reading resonated with you guys, then like the video, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next reading, okay? So for pile number 4, let's see what we got here. We have whoever fears the Lord has a secure feet and for their children, has a secure fortress, and for their children it will be a refuge. Proverbs 14:62. So this saying for you guys to hold and have faith in the Lord, okay? And that is definitely going to benefit you and your children and generations to come, okay? And then we have, I keep you in my thoughts and prayers, okay? So somebody is definitely keeping somebody on their thoughts and prayers. This person is definitely on your mind, and you're definitely always on this person's mind. So we have, it is safe for you to love, okay? It says, open your heart and to give and receive the biggest energy of all, okay? So it's saying for you that it's safe for you to love this person. We have true love. It says, this is a romance of a lifetime, okay? So for some of you guys, this person is your true love. Honeymoon. It says, enjoy the holiday. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Engagement. It says, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, okay? So I feel like some of you guys could have been is married to this person, engaged to this person, could have recently just got married to this person. Okay, you feel like this person is your everything, okay? This person is always on your mind. You're always praying for this person. And it's definitely safe for you to love this person because this person is the one for you. This person is your true love, okay? Some of you guys are going to be retreating with this person, going out and spending holiday time together with them, or spend the holiday with them. Okay, somebody you're engaged to, like this relationship is going to extend. So this could have been like, it could have went from, the relationship could possibly move to the next level for real, depending on your situation. I'm sorry, depending on your situation, you know, you guys are going to the next step in the relationship, okay? So let's see what the cards are that we got here for you guys. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, Justice, Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Five of Wands, and Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So, I definitely see somebody here praying, okay, or apologizing in the situation with the Page of Cups. I see somebody making some type of offer here. Okay, this person could have had apologized to you, made an apology, you know, praying or whatever. I'm getting that this person is begging. I don't know why. I feel like this person is like down on their knees begging, like apology. This person feels like you that wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups. Yeah. I feel like this person feels like you that wish fulfillment. I do kind of feel like that this could have been somebody where it started out as like a young love, like high school, early 20s, something like that, with this person. In some cases. But I feel like this person is just like, feeling, yeah, I really do. I feel like this person um, feels like you that wish. Like they feel so young at heart. Like this person feels almost like kidful, like jovial. Um, they're just real jovial. And um, when it comes to them expressing their love, I feel like this person doesn't have a problem with doing that at all. I feel like they're romantic. They don't mind expressing how they feel here in the situation, but they feel like you are that wish fulfillment here, or you feel that way about them. We have justice here, so there's definitely some type of legal issue here that's definitely balanced out. I see loyalty in the situation. This person feels like you're loyal. They can trust you, trustworthy. Okay, I see you guys communicate a lot, text a lot, um, probably go and see each other a lot. But I do see you guys are always texting. Could be texting about romance, like romantic texting, like I love you, or, little flirtatious texts and stuff like that. You know how it is when you in love with somebody and you texting them. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups twice here. We got the Page of Cups on here twice. So this is very significant. This could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces that you are thinking about dealing with, or you could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But yeah, we have this Page of Cups. I feel like this person is definitely making some type of offer here. Or communicating love messages or romance. Like they want to take you on a date. This person is real shivery, okay? So I feel like this is really describing this person's personality here. Or this person like this about you. But I feel like this person feels like this is successful here, okay? And this is definitely some type of marriage, okay? A spiritual union with the Hierophant and with the King of Pentacles. I see that this person could be financially well off, okay, or financially stable in this marriage. Okay, there could be a lot of love in this marriage. Um, or they feel like they're real successful with you, okay? And I feel like the romance just doesn't end here in this situation. This is definitely somebody's dream. Somebody's definitely been dreaming about this with this Seven of Cups, okay? This person is this person's dream. Not only do you have the Seven of Cups, but the Page of Cups confirming that, we have the Nine of Cups too, which is fulfillment. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is about like being left out in the cold in a situation here. Um, I feel like in some of these cases, somebody is definitely apologizing. Yeah, so what I was saying to the beginning, so it's two scenarios. And I'm picking up two scenarios um, because of the other cards that surround it and I just named. So basically, somebody is definitely apologizing, okay, for some type of fight. They got into an argument, okay, this person wants to apologize and offer some type of truth here due to an argument or some type of fight that they had got into. Okay, I didn't even see her calling me. I'm sorry, that was my grandmother. Um, some truth is going to be revealed about an argument, okay, or a fight. This person wants to come and, yeah, they apologizing. So that could have been and this could be the whole other situation too, but somebody was left out in the cold, okay, and somebody don't want to be separated from somebody no more. So I feel like that could have been a separation. due to an argument, okay, somebody want to come and offer the truth because they don't want to be in separation anymore and they want to apologize, okay, because they feel like you are that wish fulfillment here in the situation. Okay, this person desperately wants to communicate to you about, you know, the situation about being left out in the cold here. And this person could be like real nosy or like, or they could just be immature about it and don't really know like how to come forward with the apology or how to communicate this to you. You know, this person could have been fighting for you, as far as competition wise. Like they could have been watching you. This person could have been feeling like they was left out in the cold here, okay, and they don't want to be separated from you with the three of swords in reverse, you know, and they just ready to come true, you know, about, you know, they don't want to compete in the situation anymore because in all these scenarios, this person is your wish. Like they feel like they want to come to you, that they really love you. This is crazy. Or begin to love you. Like I feel like it's like the very beginning stages of love for real. I feel like it was some truth revealed. Like they want to reveal some truth to you, some type of honesty, which may cause an argument here, or could have possibly caused an argument, but they don't want to separate, you know, and I feel like they want to apologize for leaving you out in the cold here. For something they found out, could have been some text messages, some flirty text messages, and they could have jumped to conclusions here, um, being nosy, don't knowing everything. Um, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. They could have jumped to conclusions. I don't know why I'm picking it up. Yeah, they could have jumped to conclusions here with this text messages or seeing some text messages or something, some flirty text messages. But in any event, this person doesn't want to leave you. Like you are the person that they want to be with. This was just an argument. It caused an argument, but they don't want to separate. Okay. Or in some instances, this argument or this fight that occurred really devastated this person, or they know that it devastated you, and they ready to come forth with an apology. That's what we have. The Knight of Cups here twice. I was like, it was real important. They're ready to apologize for this. Okay? And they're ready to communicate it. They want to talk about it. You know, they're not holding back. They definitely want to talk about it. This person feels like they trust you. This is a trusting union, with the Hierophant and the Justice card here. Okay? You definitely that person's wish fulfillment, and you always on their mind constantly here. So this is what I see. So the cards, the signs that I see here is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So I think that's everybody. But specifically, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay? So the video resonated with you guys, go ahead and like the video. And comment down below your question if you want a free reading from me. Do not forget I'm going to be drawing the readings at the end of January. Okay, the last week of January I'm going to be picking the people names and their questions. So make sure that you have your questions down in the comments so that you can get your question answered for free, okay? And yeah, and that's it. So if you like the video, the video resonated with you, like it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh gosh, I can't even see my